How is everyone doing tonight? It's Amy with Lulu Bean Designs. If you are just joining me, hop in and say hello and tell me where you're watching from. And y'all excuse my lack of makeup and anything done to my hair whatsoever. But y'all aren't here for that. Y'all are here for painting, right? Hello, Tanya, Julia, Tammy, Diane. How are y'all doing this evening? I know I have not been live in a while. Yeah, I go in spurts. Life gets crazy and it just doesn't happen for me. So I do the best I can. But I am back in Louisiana now and getting caught up on new files. And so, yeah, we're going to be doing some painting. And I hope to be doing some more lives coming up. So I missed painting with you guys. If you haven't grabbed this file yet, this is the free file for July. And I know, yes, it is a Halloween file because most of us crafters are actually working on fall projects during the summer months. So, sorry, there is a piece of my brush trying to come off. So I usually go ahead and get a jump start on fall and Halloween projects during the summer because by the time it actually gets here, it's kind of too late. I know a lot of people participate in craft fairs and that kind of thing. And so they need their files early. So this is the free file for July. So if you haven't grabbed this, the link is in the video description, or you can just go to my website, lulubeandesigns.com, and click on the free SVG library. And if you forgot the password, you can always email me at amy@lulubeandesigns.com. But the password should be emailed to you when you sign up for the free file. Hey, Penny and Carmen and Megan, how are y'all doing? Okay, y'all, so I'm doing a black and white striped background. So I did put shiplap lines on this backer, and I really just did that. I could have probably just scored them instead of engraving them. But I did that so I would just have an easy way to paint my stripes. So you don't have to do the shiplap lines on your backer. They are included in the file. But I just went ahead and did them because I cut shiplap backers out a lot. And so usually if my husband's cutting a whole bunch of them, I'll just say, hey, add one more because I need one for my lab. So that's what I usually do. And we also sell these backers. So if you don't have a supplier for your backers and you don't have a way of cutting them yourself, we do sell them in our Etsy shop. And we do the plain ones and the shiplap ones. And if you want holes at the top, we include those as well. So I hope you guys are doing good. Let me know what you're doing this week and what's going on. What are you working on? Any projects? This file is only going to be free for a few more days because it's almost August. So I'll have a new file up for you guys next week. So grab this one while it's free. Once the month is over, I do sell it in my Etsy shop, but grab it now and you can get it for free. So I'm just doing a striped background. This is Deco Art white paint and just a wide brush. And I just like the black and white striped backers for lots of different door hangers, but I love them for Halloween designs. I think they look just, I don't know, there's something about them that just really goes with Halloween. Hello from Canada, working on fall and Christmas designs now. Yes, me too. So they're actually my favorite files to make. Christmas and Halloween are my favorites. So once I feel like it's, the time of year that people are requesting those types of files, I am all about it because they are just my favorite. They're so fun. And we've added a bunch of new files to the shop this past week, so go and check those out. Lots of new door hangers. We have a couple of shelf sitters. What else? There's a tiki bar, market stand. That's really fun. That's a new file. Oh, and our countdown calendars. So I've got lots of new countdown calendars. I've got a couple for Halloween, a couple for Christmas, and I have more coming. So thank you to all those of y'all who have volunteered to paint those for me, because if I had to paint every file that I designed, I would never get files out there. So I really appreciate when you guys volunteer to do it for me, because sometimes you come up with things that I wouldn't have thought of, and it just adds a little something special to the project and just makes it super cute. So it's neat to get other people's perspective on files. Hello from Illinois. Tanya says her daughter turned 13 yesterday. Oh my goodness, tell her happy birthday. Yes, officially a mom of a teenager. Can you believe it? It gets here before you know it, for sure. Okay, so now I'm just going to use some Deco Art Black. Get these stripes on here, and then we'll get to the fun part. So y'all comment and let me know, would you rather see a bow or a wood bead hanger on this door hanger? Because I can't decide which one would look cuter. I have some Halloween wood beads, but I also have lots of Halloween ribbon to make a cute bow. I should have just put this black paint right on my door hanger. I don't know what I was thinking. So I love having the stripes on here just to, you know, show me exactly where my lines go. But it also helps when it comes time to line up everything. It just makes it easy to line it all up. So the stripes look cute, but it also makes it easier to put all your attachments on. So that's a win-win if you ask me. Oops, outside the lines. Bring that line down a little bit more because I went outside the lines on that one. Diane says either would be cute. I know I can't decide. I think I might do a bow because I haven't done bows in a while. I have all this ribbon. I feel like I never use it. Oh, so you guys, I've also designed a some treat buckets that coordinate with this door hanger. So the little monster and ghost and jack-o'-lantern have a file. I haven't posted it yet. I was hoping somebody would volunteer to make it for me, but it's basically where you have the little attachment, but it's a stand-up candy bucket. So it's like a little bucket, and then the front and the back have a piece. So like one is the jack-o'-lantern, one is the ghost, and one is the little Frankenstein. So if you want to be a test painter for me, email me at amy@lulubean.designs and send me a few pics of your staged work, because I'm always looking for volunteers. There's also a shaker, if you guys like shakers. I have a coordinating shaker file listed in my shop that goes with this design. And that's really fun too. We have another new Halloween shaker. So a couple of new Halloween shakers in the shop. I've got another one that I'm working on coming up. Lots of new files coming out. I've got another vote for beads and another vote for a bow. Well, if I do a bow, then I'll go live in the next couple days, and I'll show y'all how I make the bow. probably won't get to the bow tonight just because just painting the door hanger takes a while. So I'll probably come back and do the bow another night or another day. To my club members, if any of my club members are watching, our live paint party is Friday at 11 a.m. And I'm going to be painting one of the July club files that day, which is a fall design. Okay, so we've got all our stripes on here, and I'm going to set this aside and let this dry. And let me make this bigger so y'all can see better. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Y'all know I'm trying to keep my desktop clean and not get too much paint caked on here. I just got my nails done today. It always figures that I get my nails done and then I have to come home immediately after that and paint and get paint all over my hands. That always happens. All right, we're going to paint Frankenstein first. I can't decide on what color. I have a few greens over here that I pulled out. So I've got green tree, Irish moss, and this one is an Anita's acrylic paint. It's called Lily Pad. Which one do y'all think? I think this one's too olivey. That one looks a little bit too dark. I'm thinking probably this Irish moss. Going to miss Friday's live as I'm headed to the airport to visit your BFF in South Carolina. Oh, have fun. Okay, 2 votes for number 2. That's 2 votes for Irish moss, 1 vote for green tree. Irish moss. All right, that's 3 for Irish moss. So we'll go with that one. The green tree would be really cute too, I think. It would be a little bit brighter, a little bit like mintier. I love Irish moss. Y'all know that's my Christmas green that I tend to gravitate towards. All right, so I'm just going to paint, because his hair, he's got all these attachments. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and just paint right over top, and I'll be able to see my score lines through here. But that'll just be the easiest way to get his little face painted. Yeah, I think that's the right color for the little monster here. Those of y'all who are interested in the countdown calendars, I have a Christmas tree one coming out with presents. And check out the ones we've already listed, by the way. We've listed several this week and last week. I also have a hot cocoa mug that is going to be really cute. And sorry, I keep seeing like little pieces of my brush falling off here. Oh, and I also have a back to school one coming out. And yes, I do realize that some people are already going back to school like next week. I actually did not know that until this week. A couple of y'all commented, we're already going back to school. And I was like, what? Like, we never went back to school until after Labor Day. And I know a lot of schools go back earlier than that, but I still felt like I had more time. So I'm going to hurry up and get that one ready and hopefully post that at the beginning of next week. But it's a school bus countdown calendar. That was a request. Somebody requested that one, and I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? That's just such a cute idea for a countdown calendar, and the shape of it works out perfectly. So that's going to be super cute. We have a haunted house one that I listed, a snowman, ornament. Oh gosh. Oh, the cauldron one. The cauldron one is probably my favorite so far, with the cat and the broom. That one just got listed. And be sure and check us out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because on Tuesdays we do $2 Tuesday and Thursdays we do $3 Thursday. So tomorrow we'll have 2 files that are $3 each all day tomorrow. So be sure and check out our Facebook page for those deals. And I think I'm going to just go ahead and paint this whole eye black, because I'm going to use puffy paint for his eyeballs. Cora, you buy all the files from Tuesdays and Thursdays? Well, thank you. Oh, Diane says she loves her haunted house. That one is super fun. I love that one too. So I never decide on the Tuesday or Thursday deals until usually the morning of. So comment and tell me, since I have not put the deal up yet, what do you want to see tomorrow on the $3 Thursday deal? I usually do 2 files. So comment and tell me what you would like those files to be. All right, while I have black on my paintbrush, I'm going to grab a jack-o'-lantern face. Are you holding out for a certain file to be a good deal? And don't forget, if you guys are club members, you have your 50% off coupon code that you can use all the time. I've had a couple of people say, oh shoot, I missed the Thursday deal. I'm like, but you get 50% off all the time. And they're like, oh, I forgot. So don't forget, because that's a good deal you get all the time. It's one of the benefits of being a club member. And if you are in my Glowforge File Sharers group or my Lulu Bean Designs Makers group, you get 20% off all the time. And the coupon codes, you guys, are always under the featured tab in the group. So at the top of the page, there's a tab that says featured. And if you click on that and you scroll down, you will see a post that has your coupon code in it. Hello, Libby, how are you? Oh, Megan says she starts August 14th and the kid's on the 16th. Okay, well, that gives me a little bit of time, but I'm still trying to hurry up and get those out there. Let's see what else. Okay, I think I'm going to paint the handles, not the stripes, the handles on all of these black. The Hocus Pocus Halloween Witch Cauldron legs. You can use the coupon code for members on specials too. No, Libby, you can only use one coupon code. You can't double coupon codes. But I'm just saying that if you have those coupon codes, if you're in those groups, then you can also get other files for a discounted price using the coupon code. His little mouth's going to be pink. Okay, our trick or treat letters. I'm not sure actually what color I want my trick or treat letters to be, so we're going to wait on that until we get everything laid out. Okay, so let's do our jack-o'-lantern, and of course we have to use jack-o'-lantern orange. Which is clogged up. all clogged up. Hold on just a sec. Try to find something to. I have a safety pin over here. Oh, here. I've got this little thing. That doesn't feel clogged up. What's going on with my orange? Let's see. That's weird. Okay, now it's coming out. So the Hocus Pocus Witch Legs one, that was actually a last minute file that somebody emailed me about, and she wanted something Hocus Pocus, but she wanted it to be different than the other files that were listed. And I came up with that one, and she literally had it painted for me in like an hour. I was like, wow, that was cool. So yeah, this has some black in it. I think my brush had some black in it still. Let me grab a different brush. It's hard to get black out of your brush sometimes. I need a nice bright orange. I'm not getting it. I should have done white underneath my orange is what I should have done. Y'all know. I might still go and add some white and then do another coat of orange on top. You can always do that. So I think I might do that just to brighten him up a little bit. I want him to be nice and bright. All right, so he's going to look kind of like light orange here for a minute, but I'm doing this so that the last coat that I do will be brighter. So my husband and I, tomorrow's my husband's birthday, and I think we're going to drive to New Orleans and just, I don't know, find some stuff to get into in New Orleans. Comment if you know anything fun to do there during the day. Besides eat. We'll be eating. If you have a good recommendation for a restaurant, comment that too. But yeah, we'll definitely be finding some good restaurants. All right, now our ghost is going to be a pale gray because the backer of this door hanger is black and white. So we need our little ghost to stand out. So I'm going to paint him Granite Gray by Apple Barrel, which has become one of my favorite gray colors lately. I grabbed this because I was at Walmart and I needed gray paint, and I'm pleasantly surprised at the coverage of this paint because I was not an Apple Barrel fan. But then now I'm wondering if all their colors are like this. Do you guys buy Apple Barrel? Do all their colors have good coverage like this one does? Because this one's really good. I bought another Apple Barrel color recently that also had good coverage. So I'm thinking that I can just really start grabbing these when I'm at Walmart. I buy a lot of groceries at Walmart down here because it's a lot cheaper than the other grocery stores. Groceries are kind of pricey these days, so I'm trying to do what I can. Okay, so we got our little gray ghost. his eyes white. And his little mouth. Let me see what color pink looks good. I want his mouth to be pink, but I don't know about this color. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. All right, this is my pink pasta pen. Not the hot pink one, they're just the regular pink. It's actually light pink for his little mouth. All right, and I think my pumpkin is dry enough that I can go back and do a coat of orange now. Make him nice and bright. Much better. Probably still needs one more coat though. Orange always takes a lot of coats. Just one of those colors. Yellow and orange both, I feel like. Just take multiple coats. If you found a good orange that you like, comment and let me know. I have not. All right. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit more white. One more coat of white on these eyes. All right. While I have my brush out, I'm going to go back in with a little bit of black. So I've got black and white on my brush. Just kind of highlighting his hair a little bit. Just like that, to give it a little texture. And for his eyes, where is my, oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. I need my puffy pink, but I think I haven't unpacked it yet. Sorry, hold on just a sec. Well, I took it to Virginia. I don't see it. There's my red. That's my red. Well, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me for just a sec. All right, well, I found a little container of white puffy paint, so this will be perfect. We'll make that work. But look what I did find just now. Look at this ribbon with Frank on there. Little Frankenstein ribbon, and it's got like fringe on the edge. How cute is this? We have to use this ribbon. So definitely you'll be making a bow later on this weekend. Okay, so this is Tulip Slick Dimensional Fabric Paint. And I am going to put a dab in the center of each of those for his eyes. But be very careful if you use this stuff because it needs to dry, preferably overnight. So if you're going to go ahead and be gluing it on, you want to just be real careful that you don't smudge your puffy paint. That white is not dry yet. Isn't that ribbon cute, Diane? I'm trying to remember where I got it. It's not from this year. I had it in my stash and I have not used it. Let's see if it says it on here. I don't know, but it's a big roll of ribbon. It's really cute. I wish I could remember where I got it. All right. I've decided to stand up while I paint. Sometimes, do y'all stand up while you paint or sit down? I kind of go back and forth. All right, I am just doing some little lines on the mouth just to give it some dimension. And I'm going to do, let me go ahead and paint one more coat on here for our jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, one more coat is what we needed for sure. Okay, let me put this together and just see where we need some accents on these little guys before we go any further. I love his hair. That's exactly what I was envisioning for his hair. These are his little scars. Oh, you know what, Diane? I think it was Craft Outlet. Now that you say that, I'm pretty sure that's where I got the ribbon. Because they never have anything that cute at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you know? He's so cute. No, the stick fast is not finger friendly. It's not nail polish friendly either, unfortunately. I need a tiny brush. Is that the tiniest brush I have in here? I don't think it is. I think this one's smaller. Yep. Okay, there is Frank. I think he's done. What do y'all think? I've been looking through your shop all this time, and for $3 Thursday, I vote the teacher word art, the matching Halloween candy bucket shaker, or one of the crafty ones. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Megan. I will have to look and see. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do our ghost here. Let me neaten up some stuff on him. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Looks like I have paint on my finger, and I got paint on here. Shoot. I know. I love Frank. I'm calling him Frank. I think he turned out really cute. A little bit more gray paint on here. Okay, so our ghost needs, I think, some black highlights. What do y'all think? I think maybe he needs some black and white. Sometimes a little black and white. All right, I'm not going to mess with him anymore. I think he's good. I'm going to leave him as is. All right, and now our jack-o'-lantern. What have you all done? I'm going to get in trouble with the craft outlet. I'm so glad that she remembered the craft outlet because it's been a while since I ordered from them, but they do have the cutest ribbon. I just have so much ribbon. I have no business ordering anymore until I use what I have because I'm not a big ribbon user. I love to buy it and then I forget about it and I use wood beads. But I am going to start using some ribbon because this is getting ridiculous how much ribbon I have that I need to use. I'm just sort of mixing some black and white here, y'all. It's a little black and white, a little gray, just to give it a little texture. Okay, here's our jack-o'-lantern, all painted. Oh gosh, Diane, 500. Is that 500 rolls of ribbon? That is impressive. That is very impressive. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to still paint my words, but I really want to see what color I want to do first. So let me put these on here first. I'm thinking orange. Yep, I'm thinking definitely orange. Okay, and I want to do dots and squiggles on my backer before I glue all these pieces down. So let's do that. Oh, Megan, you found the Frank ribbon in orange on page 5. Oh, they have it in orange? Oh, gosh. Okay, now you're making me want to go and check it out. I might have to go and grab what other ribbon I have that I think is from there and show y'all what I'm thinking about putting together. That way, if y'all want to order, y'all will know. All right, I will do that. I'm not going to make the bow tonight, but I might pick out my ribbon tonight. Let me go take a peek. All right, so we did our little dots and squiggles just to give it some interest. And I'm going to paint my, oh, you know what I'm going to do, y'all? I'm going to glitter my letters in orange glitter if I have it. Let me see if I have orange glitter. Don't get too excited. I'm pretty sure I do, but hang on. I have this green neon glitter. That's kind of cool. Let's see that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I have orange glitter. What color orange do I want? This is more like a fluorescent. That might be too bright. I'm thinking this one might be the one. This one is probably too dark. I don't know. This is copper. It's hard for y'all to see it on the screen. Probably this one, don't y'all think? Okay, the one by the blue one is actually neon rainbow red. And if you look at it, it looks very pink. So I'm not going to use that one. They always look very different on camera, I promise y'all. All right, hold on. There's more down here. There is this one. This is a holographic orange. It's really hard to get it on camera for y'all to see. I feel like this light one would show up better. I think maybe if I mix these two might be good to mix. Let's try that. Y'all, I'm going to get totally off topic here for just a moment, though. Did you guys see my post about these little, I haven't opened these packages yet. These are shaker fillers. I got a Halloween set and I got a Christmas set from Amazon. And I linked them on my page. And when I tell you, they're the cutest little shaker fillers in here. These are supposed to be for nail art, but they're perfect for shakers. So go on my page and check out. I put the links on there because I need to do a shaker that that has those because I'm real excited about them. Okay, trick or treat. All right, let's do trick first. Probably only want to do like 3 letters at a time. All right, I need to mix these glitters in something. Mix these glitters. I don't have a bowl in here right now. All right, we need more of the light one, I think. Yes, that's going to do it right there. Okay. All right, so The candy corn tier tray last year, just pointed that one again today. Oh, you painted that one again today. The candy corn one, yes. Oh, I'd love to see a picture of it, Tanya. Post it in the group. You're in the makers group, right? Because see, y'all are watching from different places. I'm live in like 3 different places. So I'm not sure where everybody's watching from. All right, make sure you get a good amount of paint on here so that your glitter will stick. Oh, that is so cute, y'all. I wish it was brighter so y'all could really see. I have all these lights on me, and for some reason, it's just never as bright as I want it to be. But yeah, that's perfect. And see, then you can just tap it like this and then put it back. Ideally, you'd have a little bowl instead of this plate, but I'm just working with what's in my craft room, so I don't have to go and hunt stuff down. This definitely needed some glitter. It would be really cute with like bright green glitter too. Or Tanya, if you're in the if you're watching from the SVG Clubhouse group, you could also post it in there. I would love to see a picture of it though. Almost done with our glitter. All right, y'all. Let's get all this put together. Oh, I'm excited to see this one. This is going to be so cute. Still in glitter, y'all. Knocking glitter over. Okay, so these go up a little bit towards the top here, so we have room for our trick or treat to have space. And like I said, you can use your shiplap lines to line everything up so it's nice and straight, which I love. And it's okay if things hang off the board just a little bit. I actually like that look. I go for that look when I'm designing. So that is our door hanger. And you can see the sparkle. How pretty. I love it. That's the perfect orange. That turned out great. Okay, let me show y'all. So you saw the Frankenstein ribbon. How perfect, right? I mean, look at that. That's just perfect. All right, let me see what else I have over here. Now, I don't know if all of this came from the craft outlet. I know some of it didn't. Let's see what we got here. That would work. Yes, a lot of these are smaller rolls, so they did not come from craft outlet. This actually, gosh, I want to say this came from the Dollar Tree. I know there's no purple in this, but you're bringing in purple with this ribbon. So how cute would this be? That would be really cute, right? Oh, thank you, Julia. And this is from the Dollar Tree. I think pretty sure these were from the Dollar Tree a few years ago, and I have not used them. This is cute too. I think this is from Michaels. That would be really cute. But I'm thinking, I thought I had some green sparkle. Well, here we go. Here's the green one. I packed it in my box to go back to Virginia, and then I didn't use it in Virginia. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Now, I love it either a black and white polka dot or a black and white stripe on a door hanger. I think it always just makes everything pop. So if you wanted to just do like those three, that would be really cute. I personally think it needs a little orange. I've got that, and these are all wired, I do believe. The orange and white big polka dot, kind of a whimsical polka dot, that would work. I've got this green and black polka dot. I'm kind of thinking we do something with all of these with I'm thinking we make a bow with all of that. Is that too much? What do y'all think? I'm thinking that's perfect. All right, so I need to look up my bow techniques. I actually have some bow videos, but it's been so long since I made them that I'm going to go back and I'm going to play with my bow now. I don't know what day I'll go live, but I'll go live sometime probably over the weekend, and we'll make a bow together. But I just want to practice a little bit first. But I do have a bow dabra, so I hope I have my bow dabra here. Oh, I have it somewhere. I'll find it. But if y'all have a bow dabra, that's probably what I'm going to end up using. You can get them on Amazon. They're not expensive, but it just helps you to lay all your ribbon out and to measure it. So most likely that is what I'll be using. I'm not going to glue all this down right this second, but I'll get it all glued down and we'll make our bow over the weekend. So that'll be super fun. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining me. If you have not grabbed this file, be sure and grab it while it's still free. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye.